Looks like Doc's gone for the night. Time to sneak in some spider work. We're trying to improve the prosthetics hardware. I should review what Doc's been developing and double-check his work. Doc was trying to improve the actuator's granularity. Nice. Super smooth response. See if we can tune the prosthetic's grip force. That's better. Should avoid bone-crushing handshakes at least. Interesting. Doc's hardwiring in a basic spatial mapping system. Very cool. Arms will have a sense of their surroundings now. Should help with body awareness. Need to tune the arm's gyro to auto-orient. Done. This will really help users maintain their equilibrium while wearing the prosthetic. Doc's trying to lower the overall power consumption of the prosthetic. Great. Way more efficient. And probably safer, too. Lots of late nights in this lab. Glad Doc keeps the snacks stocked up. We should get more of those little cheese squares, though. What was Doc working on with this? Beautiful. Looks like another potential prosthetic contact material. Oh, hydrogel IPN. This looks promising. Bet it'd be a great tissue interface. What was Doc working on with this? Great conductivity. Not sure about long-term wear and tear, though. Might delaminate easily. Doc was testing the biocompatibility of graphene. Not great. Pretty high cytotoxicity. Not sure I'd use this as tissue interface. Wonder if I could 3D print a web shooter. Can't believe I've never tried that. We really need to get better about organizing our workspace.
The grant review was a debacle, yes, but it may also prove to be the inspiration I need. We can no longer simply meet the committee's expectations. We must exceed them.
Parker! Dr. Octavius, what you got there?
Chinese. If I know you'd be here, I would have... What are you working on?
Oh, just a side project.
Of course. It's you.
I don't know what
Oh,
you're...
come on, Parker. It's obvious.
Let me explain.
I only wish you'd told me sooner.
I wanted to, but I was afraid that if word got out, my family might be in danger.
Yes. I guess if you design his equipment, you're bound to be a target too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't worry. Your secret's safe. Well, I'll leave you to it.
That should do it. Excuse me, late for work! Coming through!
Looking good, Spidey!
Hello, New York! Ha-ha! New suit, same old me.
Spider-Man, I think I figured out how Fisk's men are keeping his rackets running. Construction sites.
Wasn't that shut down when he was arrested?
No, it's one of his legitimate businesses. Multiple investors. We can't act without cause.
But now you've got that, right?
That's why I'm hoping you can keep an eye on the locations. Tell me if you see anything suspicious.
You got it. I'll be your nosy neighborhood Spider-Man. Awesome. Doc would be proud.
Can't believe Spider-Man finally won. It ain't over till it's over. Oh, I know. But I remember when he was a punk kid and the boss used to hand him his ass over regulars. I thought the boss killed him. Maybe he did. Lenny says there's more than one Spider-Man. Bite your tongue. That's all we need. An army of Spider-Man.
You guys are new here, so let me give you rule number one. You do not want to be late with a shipment. Ever. Boss runs a tight ship. He does not like screw-ups. We had this guy once. He decided to stop off for a drink on the way to a delivery. That was his last delivery, you know what I mean? We get paid well because we deliver. Every time, on time. Got it?
He's here! You don't mess with the Kingpin and live! Murder you! I can't...
Uh-oh, more of them.
Spider-Man, turns out we've busted 4 illegal firearms dealers within a 3-block radius of that site.
Gun running. Let's see what I can do to cut down the supply.
Damn! I'm gonna blow your brains out. Oh, crap! Look out!
Dang, looks like they called their buddies.
I'll get him for you.
Oh, hey, more guys. Welcome to the party. House rules. Leave your shoes at the door. Unless you're not wearing socks, in which case, buy some socks already.
You don't mess with the Kingpin and live. What are we supposed to do against that?
Anyone want to surrender? No?
He got Davey! Another gadget? Can't stay up there forever! Here comes the... I'll get him for you. I can't punch him if he's in the air!
Place is locked down, Captain. Actually, webbed down.
And someone finally reported shots fired, so I've got officers inbound. Good work. Fisk has more construction sites throughout the city, vetting their fronts too. Keep an eye out, and report in if you see anything suspicious.
If I'm gonna find all of Fisk's construction sites, I should recalibrate my mapping software to be more accurate. Using a depth-mapped post... process on photos of popular landmarks should do it. And I know just the one to start with. Good old Empire State. Man, I love this town. Time to grab a snapshot. That'll do it. Map should be recalibrated now. Haven't done much photography since quitting the Bugle. Forgot how much I enjoy it. Should keep an eye out for more landmarks to shoot. Huh, it's Mr. Lee. Hello?
Peter, it's Martin Lee. I just wanted to let you know we need a little extra time to get set for May's party. I guess the cake delivery is stuck in traffic.
Oh, sure thing. Just let me know when you're ready and I'll swing by.
Great. Talk to you soon.
Okay, got some time to kill. Let's see what's happening out in the city. Hi, Mr. Muggins. If this is about the rent...
Mr. Parker, this call serves as your third and final warning. Eviction proceedings.
Wait! I get paid at the end of the week! I get... Ugh.
Eviction proceedings will start Friday unless full payment is received by close of business. Good day.
Yeah, good day. Hi, Mr. Lee.
Hey, Peter. We're all set for the party whenever you're ready.
Cool, I'm on my way. Yuri, this construction site's about as legit as the watches they sell in Times Square.
I don't have evidence for a warrant. You go in, you're on your own.
What else is new? Nap time.
Say something like that and say no disrespect. Yeah, we all got expenses. The boss never let us down before, and he won't now. But they froze his assets. Sure, the ones they knew about.
Who's there?
Sleep it off.
Someone's in for...
No, literally didn't see that coming.
Trouble! Can anyone hear me?
Shh.
You're gonna have a bad day. Man down! Take it!
You guys are late. Don't worry, I got plenty of face kicks left. Really? More guys? I don't have this many friends.
I can't reach him!
Spider-Man, I I checked records, and that site's been getting deliveries from cartel front companies.
They're moving drugs, huh? Not for long.
I'll rock you! I can't punch him if he's in the air!
Oh, great, more of them. Guys, Fisk isn't here. You could have just bailed.
Why is he doing that? Dig in! We gotta stop him! We can't let...
Reinforcements again? This is only acceptable if you're all showing up in clown cars.
Keep him on the ground or we don't stand a chance.
Come on, guys! Let's finish this! Like that, Spider-Man?
Yuri, I got a bunch of incapacitated criminals and designer narcotics all wrapped up and waiting for you.
Great, I'll just consider this an anonymous tip.
Spider-Man, over here! Publishers are dying for an inside scoop on the Fisk takedown. Let me rip it.
Beautiful.
We'll go right at them. Spider-Man!
Ooh, love that shot.
Can I get an autograph?
Bam! Spider-Man high five. I'm famous. Lights back.
Everyone lives this death business.
Are we in danger?
Love it.
Peter, good news. I think I smoothed things over with the grant committee. If Lance Corporal Texidor's fitting tomorrow goes well, we should be okay.
That's fantastic, Doc. We're back on track.
Provisionally, as long as our little incident escaped the mayor's attention. You'll be at the fitting tomorrow?
Definitely. It'll go great. We're gonna change the world, Doc.
I'll settle for not starting any more fires. See you tomorrow, Peter. Here's to a successful day.
Hey, I got a business proposition. The good work.
Got it.
Spidey! Yes! Did you guys see that?
That's a keeper. Beautiful. Magnifique. Mott Street, the main street of Chinatown. Touristy, but fun.
Don't mind me.
Confucius Plaza. I could use some of his wisdom right about now. The Williamsburg Bridge. A convenient route to someplace else I can't afford to live. Cool window, but I always get the feeling something strange is going on in that place. Excuse me, pardon me?
High five with finger guns.
Empire State University, the old alma mater, and holder of my student loans. Nailed it. Masterpiece. Ooh, love that shot.
Vacation ever.
Magnifique.
Spider-Man.
My loyal listeners, brushheads they call themselves, though I've never quite understood why, will remember my warnings about the downright Orwellian crime monitoring system the city was installing. It's not operating. Why? Because someone came to their senses and realized they'd be violating civil liberties? Wrong! Because those incompetent bureaucrats built a network that crashes more often than a wino driving a bumper car. So your tax dollars got wasted, and there's nothing to show for it. It's about as close as you get to a happy ending in the real world, kids.
Got it.
Move it, spider jerk! Don't got time for you!
Sounds corny, but you're my hero. Seriously.
I just launched an app that's a daily live trivia game show, and I'd love to have you as a guest host. You're the best thing that's ever happened to New York. These are my mom.
That's a keeper.
Mind, right? This city used to be a war zone. I'll thank you a lot. Shove your nostalgia.
I wonder if King T'Challa got his powers from being bitten by a radioactive panther. Dude's tough, but that'd still probably hurt. Masterpiece. Nailed it. Ooh, love that shot. May's party is gonna start soon.
Hands
Magnifique.
I'm this close to getting my CPA.
Nice.
Could you, like, do something?
Beautiful.
Superhero bozos blocking sidewalks. Tourists.
That's a keeper.
Get the hell out of me. What's with the outfit?
The Daily Bugle. Always a great paper. Even more now that Jameson's retired.
And now for listener emails. May from Queens writes, "You're so full of anger and I wish you'd get help managing it. It's terrible for your health." Now I know she speaks from a place of concern, but this is a common misconception that I have to correct. I'm not full of anger. I'm full of love. I call out injustice, corruption, and crimes against humanity because I adore this city. And I want it to be better. What you hear in my voice, it's love. Nothing but love.
Nice composition, if I do say so myself. Yuri, I found a Fisk construction site. Lots of busy worker bees up to no good.
Try to make some noise. If someone calls in a disturbance, I can send cars.
Noisy? I can do noisy.
When you find out who your friends are and who your enemies are.
Trust me, kid. The boss was always the boss.
I got my shoes, my pants. The boss's lawyers handled it good, though. Played up the vigilante. How the guy's not a cop.
Me too. I got out for 6 months. 6 months away from my life. That's a vacation. Still got a job.
All clear. Who's there?
Sweet dreams.
Murder you! Get cover! Get Spider-Man! Make him dead! Quit swinging and stand still!
Backup? For a guy in jail, Fisk's men are awfully loyal.
Can't hit him in the air! Keep him on the ground!
Hey, new arrivals! Did I mention this is a rent party? Chip in! No, for real, I need rent money!
Spider-Man, I just checked. There's been a rash of counterfeit bills in that neighborhood.
Counterfeiting? That's a dying art. I'll do my part to make it extinct. Bad haircuts, excessive cologne. Yep, more Fisk goons. More backup? Guys, Willie said to take the day off. Scout's honor.
I hate this guy. Kick his ass! Bring him down already! How's he doing that? Smoke him!
Everything's quiet here now, Captain.
Great. That's one more revenue stream Wilson Fisk can't use to pay his lawyers.
Avengers Tower is so cool, but they're never around to use it. I think they're probably somewhere on the West Coast right now. Probably surfing or something. Raft. When a regular maximum security prison just isn't enough.
warned, Nostradamus-like. After Spider-Man recklessly took down Wilson Fisk without preparing for the consequences, our streets are now filled with aspiring gangsters, each trying to out-psycho the other. My next guest is lucky to have survived an armed robbery. Sir, we're glad you're okay.
Thanks. It was nuts. These dudes walk in like they own the place, waving guns around.
Appalling. When a businessman is afraid to make an honest living.
Yeah, it was a lifesaver that Spider-Man came along and stopped him.
Weren't you listening? He caused the problem! Forgive me for raising my voice. I'm emotional at the thought of what you went through. Jared, our caller seems shaken. Let's let him go.
I'm fine.
Goodbye!
Great. Forgot how much I love photography.
Are you really him? Come on, prove it. Do something spidery.
This tower. If I was them, I might start thinking about a new name. Love it.
From the Kingpin! Hold still! Murder you when you fall!
I better be more careful with my adoring public. Nailed it. Good shot. Masterpiece. Perfect. Captain, I've got eyes on a Fisk construction site and their equipment's covered in dust.
Just there for show?
That's my bet. I'm gonna take a closer look.
They think the boss can't run things from inside? They don't know the boss.
A lot of people owe him a lot of favors, that's for sure.
I thought he was buddies with the mayor.
They work together. Boss never trusted him, though.
Guess he was right not to.
If what I hear is true, pretty soon Osborn's gonna wish he remembered who his friends are.
Okay, I gotta give it to him. That's a pretty sweet racket. Might be nothing.
Nighty night.
I'll teach you some respect. Can't reach him. I'll shut your mouth permanent. What's it take to stop this guy?
More guys? Oh, sorry, but we're all out of the complimentary donuts.
This is for the... Get back down here! Hurt!
Guys, slow down! The Black Friday special's not till Thanksgiving!
Spider-Man, that site's taken delivery of enough concrete to build 2 skyscrapers.
Wait, don't tell me. They're hiding drugs in the concrete mix.
That's my theory. We'll need probable cause to get on site to confirm it.
You'll have it. And more of them. No shoving. I'll give you all personal attention.
Ouch! Yeah, got him!
Reinforcements. Okay, I came here to web bad guys and quip, and I'm all out of quips.
You're gonna have a bad day. You'll regret that. Don't mess with the Kingpin and live. Enough!
Captain, I've got Fisk's guys and all the probable cause you need, webbed up and waiting.
Good job. Fisk thinks he can run things from inside, but he's gonna find out why long-distance relationships don't work out.
Hi.
It's him! The caretaker!
Vacation ever.
That's a keeper.
Get ready, folks, because this is a bombshell. We have on the line a lady whose husband was kidnapped by Spider-Man.
What? No, you've got it all wrong. My husband was kidnapped by criminals who shoved him into the trunk of a car. Spider-Man found him and got him out, then arrested the criminals when they came back.
Pardon me, ma'am, I didn't hear that last part over my intern's utter incompetence. You realize, of course, that it's possible Spider-Man arranged the kidnapping so he could save your husband and grab all the glory?
Huh, that seems like a lot of trouble to go to when he could just stop actual crimes.
It's clear we are at an impasse. My best to you and your husband, madam. Jared, go to commercial, then fire yourself. Then rehire yourself before the commercial ends. But no, your job hangs by a thread. If I paid you, I'd cut your salary in half.
Turn this way.
Bother you?
Love it.
Go, or else they're hyperventilating from too much Spidey exposure.
Spidey.